Any man give his life for Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, and Christ, and fall up under that UPK banner is my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary. It's all about that warfare, boy. Back up, It's all about that warfare, boy. Take my soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground. Nah, this ain't no movement, this a takedown. We will not be moved or intimidated. We ain't the type. You got a problem? Tell them cross the fucking line. My niggas ain't polite. Soldiers to the left and right. I die for every man body. Before I be a coward, I'd rather be a dead body. This will be my kingdom when the hour plays. You can either get with it or get flipped like an hourglass. We live by honor and no excuse. Just sit the prayer up to the Lord. I told him to let all the terrorists loose. Hold your tongue or get rebuked, cause you made a truce. With a race to make merchandise out of my abuse. Scared of who? You got your gun, then pull it. Me and my niggas start to argue, it's about who gon' bite the bullet. It gon' take ground. Opponents better move slow. Attack dog for this truth. Nigga, cool on. Go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Back up. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Oh, thought you could cross us with no consequence, but you will pay dearly. You should've used your common sense. My zeal lit, that means you could never prevail. Hey, with a true sin, hey, with warriors dwell. Be wise with the weapons, cause I promise. My nine just like my wife, she concealed, she modest. I know two things, a robber will not prosper. And any man harm me and my aunt gon' meet the doctor. Cause this life is warfare, it's not an easy walk. Been watching my people die so you can miss me with that long talk. My UPK soldiers, any man try to cross your path, make him regret it. What that means? Fall on his ass. Comparing me to you really ain't no contest. Lonely one west. Say what? Lonely one west. This for those who thinking we ain't ready for. Tell them back up. I'm about to drop something heavy for. Go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Back up. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down.
Hey, I don't give a love a fuck about what them bitches gotta say. I'm a woman where's a nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't give a love a fuck about what them niggas gotta say. I'm a woman where's a nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't care about what they say. Hey. Fuck with my Akima, fuck with my sisters, then I got a problem, I'm never gonna miss you. I got 100 hanging out the AR, I got a 50 hanging out the pistol. He say it's corner, I'm just being realistic. I be on them corner posted with the realest. If it's the Sabbath, then we going fishing. I'm reeling them in, that's a God-given mission. I'm really on 10, but I'm stamped in the pistol. I get the order, be glad of this mission. Hebrew Academy graduate, nigga. Training, go through the baddest conditions. I don't fuck with none but the baddest of bitches. She righteous, submissive, she glad to be with me. Had that thing Putin like Vladimir, niggas. She know I'm a prophet, she got to be listening. Disrespect, I ain't having that shit. Tell her go make some business from scratch. She bitching the different breed of black men. We don't do the bad thing. I remember back when I was really trapping, trying to get the racks in, selling dope to black men. But now I'm trying to make it straight. Like, don't forget about my face. We standing up straight. can't fold us. Too heavy, the world won't hold us. Go get you some rank, I told you. Line up in these ranks, we sold you. You can take that to the bank, we focus. How many times must we remind you? One body, one way, some ranks, but never take up as a flex. When the law with you ain't no up next, it's just us, nigga, that's that on that. All that weak shit, that ain't no threat. Say you won't beat, bitch, with that ain't no sweat. We with all that. We with all that. The Lord called a nigga out the world, I responded and called back. Oh Lord. And everything that they stole from us, fuck the shit, we want all that. Them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the commanding general, your hunter, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. We unaffiliated with them. I cannot fuck around with fake niggas. We taking ground when we in your city. You better hide the women, hide the liquor. Keep that bitch on me, please don't but the same. Don't be a fool and be another victim. Say you a goon, you just another Christian. How you my brother, you ain't in here with me. We in the gutter, deep down in the trenches. We with them niggas locked up in the prison. Fucking Hispanic, Native American, Indian. We ain't just talking shit, but we living in it. We be everywhere, you can't miss it. And we be fresh as hell, take a picture. And we professional with the scriptures. Play, we gon' script them, yeah, we some killers. These niggas tripping, they mind blown. Swear business, forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't get it pause when niggas say that they be looking for niggas to slide on. The slide that I know about is when I send with the gun with the slide for real. I get the order, you know that it's slaughter. See me and my niggas gon' die for real. The bigger the better for kingdom of heaven. You niggas get wet up by me cause I'm fed up. I rep UPK. My niggas won't let up. Got choppers, got nines, AKs, Berettas. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with what me and my nigga like, bitch, or whatever. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with what me and my nigga like. My nigga like them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the commanding general, your hunter, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. See, they always ask us like, why y'all don't fuck with such and such? Why y'all won't come together with such and such? I be like, we unaffiliated with them. Understand me? Like, niggas be out here on some weirdo shit. And to be honest, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Hey. That's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. Oh.
All right, shalom, Yashala. Right, I'm preaching off of some Abatazar, Bun Yahweh, Bun Yashala of the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West Harlem, New York, under the commanding General Yohana. Right, today is the Thursday night scripture breakdown class. I'm saying, if you have any questions or comments, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and drop it, you know what I'm saying, in the chat. You know what I'm saying, we'll get to it, you know what I'm saying. You know, till then, you know, we'll be picking up on our topic we left off from last week, you know what I'm saying, which is led by teachers who are lacking comprehensive knowledge, you know what I'm saying, of the Bible and the Most High God of Israel, man, right? For so long, we have been led by, you know what I'm saying, people who do not have the understanding of this Bible, man, who don't have the understanding of the Lord, man, right? For so long, you know what I'm saying, the true men of the Lord have been pushed into a corner, man, right? But no longer are we going to be hidden in the corner, man. I'm saying now, you know what I'm saying, it's the time for us to be out, you know what I'm saying, in the highways and the byways, man. You know what I'm saying, and over the airways, man. So now it's time for us to put our boots on the ground, man, to go out and destroy all the lies that have been destroying our nation of people, right? Who consist of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, right? From North, South, and Central Americas, and scattered abroad, man. All right. So, you know what I'm saying, we're going to crank it off how we usually do. If you are a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian from North, South, or Central Americas, scattered abroad, right, you are considered to be an Israelite according to the Bible, right? I'm saying this right here, you know what I'm saying, is your personal Israelite starter kit, man, right? It's like you. So this right here is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, so you can look up certain words that you may not fully understand when you're coming across in these records, man, right? I'm saying this is a part of your study tools, man, right? The basic study tool. This right here is your Apocrypha, man, authorized by King James, who was a black man that sat on 3 thrones at one time, man, right? Ireland, Scotland, and England. Right, you ought to have you one of these, man. Right, these are the records that were removed out of the Bible at the hand of the Roman Catholic Church, man. Right, you know what I'm saying, it was at the hand of our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, that these records were removed out of the Bible. Right, this is your whole Greek captivity, man. Right, so along with that, you ought to have you a King James Version Bible, right? Not the New King James Version, not the English Standard Version, or none of those other translations they got out there, man. Get you a regular King James Version Bible. This is the closest you're going to get to the original text, man, right? I'm saying with the King James Version and the Apocryphal, you have your full, complete records, man, right? This is the full, complete Bible, man, all right? You know what I'm saying? Last but not least, you ought to have you a pen and pad, man, right? To take down these precepts, man, right? The scriptures say, through thy precepts I get understanding, man. Therefore, I hate every false way, man. Right? So make sure you got your pen and pad, you know what I'm saying, to take down these precepts, you know what I'm saying, and study them, man. Put these records inside of you, man. Bring your questions to the men of the Lord, man. Right? You don't understand the precept, bring your questions to the men of the Lord in the Israelite School Universe of Practical Knowledge, man. Right? So, you know what I'm saying, we're going to get into our topic for the night. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be starting off at the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1, man. Right? He that have an ear, let him hear, man. Okay, so let's get that up there. All right, you got it? Go ahead on, read it.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Be gathered together, all nations, not desire.
I'm saying, you hear that? I'm saying the scripture said that it's time for us to gather ourselves together, man. Right? The Lord know that we are a hard-headed, stiff-necked nation of people, man. You know what I'm saying? He have to tell us twice, man. You know what I'm saying? Gather yourselves together, man. Right? Old nation, not desired, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Who is the more less desired people on the face of the earth, man? It's you, as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Saying you are the ones that the world is against, man. You know what I'm saying? You are the ones that the world seek to wipe out, man, and destroy, right? You know what I'm saying? The scripture in Psalms 83 says that, you know what I'm saying, they are all confederate against thee, man. They all come together to make sure that the name of Israel is no more in remembrance, man. You need to understand this. It's no way that you're going to be able to go to another nation of people to learn anything about the Bible or the Lord, man. But they're all against you. I'm saying they want to give you all the tools that you need to keep you destroyed, man. Right? That's why they give you Christianity. You know what I'm saying? That's why they give you, you know what I'm saying, a damn dumb rock to serve, man. Right? The Bible called those things the dumb wood and the dumb rock, man. You know what I'm saying? How long are we going to be stuck between two opinions? Right? It's time for us to turn back to the Most High God of Israel and serve him, man. Right? Come the hell up out of those religions, man. Right? I'm saying those religions ain't doing nothing but, you know what I'm saying, separating us from each other as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and joining us unto the heathen nations and our goddamn oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. You know what I'm saying? All it's doing is making us subservient unto them, man. Right? I'm saying you got to understand, once you assimilate into another nation's culture, you know what I'm saying, that's total annihilation of your culture. You know what I'm saying? Of your nation, of your ways of life. And that's what's been happened to us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You got to understand this. It's time for us to gather ourselves together, man. Right? We are the people that's not desired in this place, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said it's time for us to stick together, man. The scripture says, take heed unto thyself, man. I mean, it's time for us to worry about us. We got too many problems of our own within our nation to be worried about another nation and their problems, man. Right? I'm saying right now it's not the time to go and fight for your oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Right now is not the time to be joining another nation of people in anything, man. I'm saying now is the time for you to tend to your nation, man. Right? The scripture says that all nations are going to go back into their own, right? You know what I'm saying? When all nations begin to turn back and go and deal amongst themselves with their own nation, where would that leave blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians? Right? You know what I'm saying? The day is coming. You know what I'm saying? And the time is now. Right? Let's get verse 2. Go ahead.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 2. Before the decree, bring forth, before the day pass, and a shout, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let the day pass, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait until the day of the Lord's fierce anger come down upon you to want to, know what I'm saying, seek out the Lord, man. Then by then it'll be too late, man. I'm saying don't wait until, you know what I'm saying, all hell break loose to want to it's like you seek out the Lord, man. I'm saying the time for you to be seeking out the Lord is now, man. You know what I'm saying? You do that right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, man. Go ahead.
Before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you. Before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you.
I'm saying, don't wait for that day, man. I'm saying, by then it'll be too late for you, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord understands that we are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. He know that we are, you know what I'm saying, born into a world that is corrupt. You know what I'm saying? We have been born into a world where we don't even know who we are as a nation of people, man. I'm saying we have been stripped of our language, our culture, our God, our nationality, and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? We have totally been annihilated, you know what I'm saying, as a nation of people, man, through assimilating to other nations' cultures and ways of life, man. Right? But you know what I'm saying? He's sending his priests and prophets back into the earth to wake you up, man, to teach you the truth and bring you back to him, man. Right? And it's happening right here. You know what I'm saying? The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Let's get verse 3. Go ahead.
It's the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 3. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth.
You know what I'm saying? Seek ye the Lord, man. He that have an ear, let him hear, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Seek ye the Lord, man. All you that wish to submit yourself, that's in the earth, man. Right? You willing to submit yourself, you know what I'm saying, unto the Lord, man. Right? For so long, we have been submitting ourselves to the wrong things, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We have been submitting ourselves to the ways of this world. You know what I'm saying? We've been submitting ourselves to some oppressor or some slavery, man. Now is the time for us to start submitting ourselves to the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Seek the Lord, ye blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know what I'm saying? That's throughout the earth that you know what I'm saying, that looks and wish to submit yourself to something, man. You submit yourself to the Lord, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Continue on.
Seek ye the Lord, all you meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. You
know what I'm saying? You are the ones, you know what I'm saying, that have brought forth the judgments of the Lord, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord is the one that gave you the law, statutes, and commandments and told you to keep them as a nation of people. Therefore, you know what I'm saying, you know his judgments. You know his punishments. You know what I'm saying? Because you live them every day, man. Right? The curses of the book of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, fits you like a tailor-made fit suit as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? I'm saying? You are the ones that brought forth the you know what I'm saying, the judgment of the Lord, man. Either through your obedience, you know what I'm saying, or through your disobedience, man. Continue on.
His judgment, seek righteousness, seek meekness.
Seek righteousness, man. You know what I'm saying? You come and get into the Isupk under the commanding General Yohana, man. And you learn and you come and seek righteousness, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to be righteous, you know what I'm saying? You come and start keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Right? You start fighting, you know what I'm saying, the demon that's within yourself, man. Right? You start, you know what I'm saying, doing the things that the Lord said for you to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Start keeping the dietary law of the Lord, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Get rid of all the pork, the shrimp, the crab, and the lobster, man. Right? And all the things that's unclean unto you, man. Right? I'm saying do away with those things, man. You know what I'm saying? Start doing what thus said the Lord God of Israel, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's how you seek righteousness, man. And you seek to be righteous, man. You seek to be perfect, man. Because our King Yahushua Mashiach, man, he said for you to be, he said, be ye perfect, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say be ye a half stepper. He didn't say come out here and do what you can, man. Right? He said be ye perfect. And the laws of God is what makes you perfect. Right? That's what cleanses a man's way. It's by through your obedience and keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, man. So you come into the Isupk, man, and you seek righteousness, man. You know what I'm saying? Seek meekness, man. Come and learn how to submit yourself into the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? You can learn all those things right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Under the command and general Yohana, man. Continue on.
Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.
You know what I'm saying? You want to be hid. You know what I'm saying? You want to be covered in the day of the Lord's anger. Because you know what I'm saying? The Lord, you know what I'm saying? He's sending Christ. And Christ ain't coming to, know what I'm saying, hold hands and sing kumbaya. You know what I'm saying? He's not coming back, you know what I'm saying, for love, and happiness and peace, man. You know what I'm saying? He's not coming back for a goddamn Easter egg hunt, man. You know what I'm saying? That'll be your last Easter egg hunt. You know what I'm saying? When Christ returned, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Christ is coming back to bring war to the doorsteps of North, South, and Central Americas, man. And all the kingdoms, you know what I'm saying, of our oppressor. He's coming to take crowns, man. You know what I'm saying? He's coming back for war. You got something?
No, sir. You know what I'm saying? The Christian church said that Christ is all love, though. You know what I'm saying? So when he returns, he should be loving everybody, hugging everybody, and it should be, you know what I'm saying, a wonderful day for the whole earth, right?
Well, you got to understand, you know what I'm saying? It's a time for everything, man. It's a time for love, man. And it's a time for hate, man. When Christ returned, that's not going to be time for love, man. When Christ returned, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be time for war.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? War have to come before peace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only way that we are going to be free from the hand of our enemies, man. Meaning Christ have to come back and wage war.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? War and destruction has to come. You know what I'm saying? Then we can have peace. You know what I'm saying? Then we can show some love, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then we can finally have a peaceful goddamn Sabbath, man. You know what I'm saying? We can have a day of goddamn rest in the earth, man. Right? Right now, you know what I'm saying? All we can do is, you know what I'm saying, slave, you know what I'm saying, and barely have enough bread to, you know what I'm saying, keep the home that we in. You know what I'm saying? Keep the car that we driving, right? You got something? Go ahead.
You want to put it up while you want
Just read it.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
Meaning destruction unto you, man. You see the word woe in the Bible, man. It means destruction, man. Saying destruction unto you that desire the day of the Lord, man. Go ahead.
To what end is it for you?
Saying what end will it be for you when you know what I'm saying, Christ come? Right? You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinking Christ is coming to, you know what I'm saying, bring happiness, peace, love, and joy. You know what I'm saying? You know, Christ is coming back to bring war. And he's going to start in his house first. He's going to clean his house first, man. So, you know what I'm saying? What does that mean for you in the day that our, you know what I'm saying, our king returns, man? Go ahead.
The day of the Lord is darkness.
The day of the Lord.
Not light.
The day of the Lord is darkness, man. You know what I'm saying? The day of the Lord is war. The day of the Lord is destruction. You know what I'm saying? Christ is coming back to wipe out a kingdom that it took them to build over this last 400 years, man. Right? It took them 400 years to get to where we are right now. And the, you know what I'm saying? Christ is going to come back and wipe it all out in 1 hour, man. You know what I'm saying? Saying Christ ain't coming back to, you know what I'm saying, bring love, happiness, and peace right off the bat, man. Before that love, happiness, and peace can be, destruction have to come first. I'm saying the destruction of this kingdom. Right? Is that the end of that one? Let's drop that. Let's get Isaiah 30 and 20. All right, book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 20. Go ahead and read it when you got it.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 20. And will the Lord give you the bread of adversity?
I'm saying, although, you know what I'm saying, you eat, you know what I'm saying, problems, right? You know what I'm saying? What you have to eat is poverty, oppression. You know what I'm saying? It's always something coming up, man, right? You always have some kind of issue, man. Right? Read that again from the top. Go ahead.
And will the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction?
You know what I'm saying? The things that you have to eat and drink, you know what I'm saying, it's problems, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Oppression. Right? The hatred from all these other nations because of who you are, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? These people hate you because the Lord chose you. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord chose you to be his special people, man. And the Lord chose you unto himself to be a separate, set apart nation of people, man. The Lord say, even though you eat and drink, you know what I'm saying, problems, you know what I'm saying, on a daily basis, right? You know what I'm saying? And you are afflicted daily. Right? He said, no sweat, man. Continue on.
Yes, shall not my teachers be removed into a corner anymore.
You know what I'm saying? The reason why you are eating those problems, those, you know what I'm saying, the oppression, the adversity, you know what I'm saying? The reason why you are afflicted is because of your leaders. You know what I'm saying? You know, they are selling you out like sheep to the slaughter, man, for their own gain. Right? They all looking for, you know what I'm saying, only for their own gain, man. saying? They can care less about you. So they care about that money that you putting in that collection plate, man, as they rob the Lord, man. As they rob, you know what I'm saying, the men of the Lord, man. Here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right? That's where you ought to be paying your tithes to, man. To Commanding General Yohana, man. Right? You ought to pay your tithes to, know what I'm saying, a man that's going to do something for our nation, man. You know what I'm saying? But instead, our people, you know what I'm saying, give their bread to somebody that's going to get them the big house, build them a big cathedral church, right? You know what I'm saying? As they live in a mansion and, you know what I'm saying, buy a couple Rolls Royces and Bentleys, right? You know what I'm saying? How long are we going to, know what I'm saying, be simple, man? You got something?
Oh, son, you know what I'm saying? That's it coming down here. You know what I'm saying? Even though we see brothers and sisters waking up, you know what I'm saying, to the Christian madness that's going on in the Christian church. The Christian tell you close the doors. You know what I'm saying? They want to lock you inside of the Christian church. They want to hold you hostage. You know what I'm saying? For them ties, for that collection plate. It's locked.
I'm saying, but that's the reason why we are going through so much hell. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, the truth have been hidden into a corner, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? All the lies have been going about and destroying us as a nation of people, man. But no longer shall thy teachers be removed. And pushed into a corner, no more, man. Right? Continue on.
Thy eyes shall see thy teachers.
Your eyes shall see thy teachers, man. You know what I'm saying? You shall see the men of the Lord, man. So when you see us, you going to know, you know what I'm saying, that the Lord is with us, man.
Right.
You see our works.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You see the men that's being raised up. And the women that's being raised up, and the children that's being raised up under Commanding General Yohana, man. You know what I'm saying? You look and see that, you know what I'm saying? You're going to know that the Lord is with us, man. But only the Lord can do these type of things, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, a bad tree can't yield good fruit, man. Look at the fruit of your goddamn religion. You know what I'm saying? Look at the fruit of your Christian church, man. Right? Let's get verse 21. Got it? Come.
Salah. All right, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 21. And my eyes, Salah, and my ears shall hear a word behind me saying, this is the way. Walk ye in it.
You know what I'm saying? That's the warning, man. That's our job as being, you know what I'm saying, priests and prophets of the Lord, man. To be the watchmen. To be the seers, man. You know what I'm saying? To be your eyes and your ears, man. To be your protectors, man. You know what I'm saying? But we as a nation of people have been putting our trust in dumb leaders, man. You know what I'm saying? They cannot bark They cannot give you a warning, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We have been listening to dumb dogs, man. Well, in the Israelite School, the Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? We are going to be your eyes and your ears, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, in thy ears shall hear a word behind thee, man. Because now, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have righteous leadership, man. Right? You'll have men that's watching over your soul, man. You know what I'm saying? That's correcting you. You know what I'm saying? When you're going off, man. That's counseling you. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's making sure that you are staying, you know what I'm saying, on that straight and narrow path, man. Right? Because this is only a straight and narrow walk, man. Right? The goal is to get to the gate, man. And the gate is straight. It's a narrow walk, man. All you got to do is keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, you know what I'm saying, serve the Lord and fight your demons, man. And that's a straight walk, man. There ain't no need for you to go, you know what I'm saying, to the left or to the right, man. Right? Let's read that.
This is the way. Walk ye in it. When ye turn to the right and when ye turn to the left.
I'm saying when you turn to when you try to go to the left or you try to go to the right, man. So you have wise leadership, man, that'll put you back on track and let you know, man, hey, you know what I'm saying? You're going off course, man. Right? Where you trying to get to? You know what I'm saying? Your destination is right in front of you, man. Right? It's not behind you. It's not going to the left. It's not going to the right, man. You got one goal, and that's to get to, you know what I'm saying, to the finish line. And that's in front of you. Right? You know what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying, when your demons start to, you know what I'm saying, kicking in, you'll have brothers, you know what I'm saying? You'll have men above you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's watching over your soul, correcting you, helping you fight your demons, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Out in the world, you know what I'm saying? You know, we call that outside of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You are free game for everything, man. I'm saying your Christian pastor don't care if you go to the left or go to the right, as long as you bringing them ties back. You know what I'm saying? You can, know what I'm saying, walk in a circle, all they care. You know what I'm saying? As long as them ties coming in. You know what I'm saying? It's high time for us to wake up from the lies, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's drop that. Let's get Mark 9:38. All right, go ahead and read it.
The book of Mark, chapter 9, verse 38. And John answered him, saying, Master, we saw one casting out devils in thy name.
Saying it's John, you know what I'm saying, turning, you know what I'm saying, and saying he's like Lord, man, right? He talking to the man above him. You know what I'm saying? He like, you know what I'm saying, I the one, my Lord, man. Right? Said, you know what I'm saying? We saw one casting out devils in thy name, man, right? He talking to Christ. He's like, man, you know what I'm saying? This dude, you know what I'm saying, over there, Halabite, you know what I'm saying? He casting out devils and he doing it in your name, but he ain't with us, sir. You know what I'm saying? We want to go over there and fall on him. You know what I'm saying? Get him up out the way. Right? You know what I'm saying? Let's continue on, man.
Casting out devils in my name. And he following not us.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't following us, but he claimed that, you know what I'm saying, he doing these things in your name and casting out demons, right? Which, you know what I'm saying, they better watch out, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, them demons will beat you out of your clothes, man, right? What them demons told, you know what I'm saying, them other cats? He said, Peter, I know. Like, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh Shai, I know. But, you know what I'm saying, nigga, who is you? You know what I'm saying? And beat them out of their clothes, man. Trying to play, you know what I'm saying, with the Lord, man. Right? But let's continue on, man. Let's not get off track, man.
And he followed not us, and we forbid him because he followed not us.
Like, man, we was ready to fall on him out there because, you know what I'm saying, he ain't with us. You know what I'm saying? But yet he claiming he doing these things in your name, man. You know what I'm saying? They ready to go and fall on them and get them off the block, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get verse 39, man. Go ahead.
It's the book of Mark, chapter 9, verse 39. But Jesus said, forbid him not.
I'm saying Yahweh Shai was like, man, forbid him not, man. I'm saying don't mess with him. Don't go and fall on him. You know what I'm saying? Let him do what he doing, man. Because Yahweh Shai already know, you know what I'm saying? He go with playing with them demons. You know what I'm saying? Them demons gonna fall on him. You know what I'm saying? While he's trying to you know what I'm saying, do something in my name. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You false, you know what I'm saying? You false claiming, trying to use Christ's name, you know what I'm saying, and deal with a demon, man. Right? Saying I already brought out the, you know what I'm saying, I paraphrased about how, you know what I'm saying, the demons beat the false prophet out of his clothes, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do what Christ and his disciples do, man. Right? I'm saying this is a lesson, you know what I'm saying, for all you fake, you know what I'm saying, you figs out there, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? For all of you, you know what I'm saying, that want to, you know, serve another religion, right? You know what I'm saying? And think you're going to be able to deal with demons. You know what I'm saying? The demon will beat you out of your clothes, man. Right? So the only thing you get out of, you know what I'm saying, serving, you know what I'm saying, all these different religions is destruction, man. Right? And that's why we are destroyed today, for a lack of knowledge, man. Because we have chosen everything under the sun but the Lord, man. All right, let's continue on.
Forbid him not, for there is no man which shall do a miracle in my name.
And he say, Yahweh Shai Mashiach said, you know what I'm saying, don't fall on them, don't mess with them, don't worry about them. He say, for there is no man that shall do a miracle in my name. It ain't no man out there that can go out there and destroy a demon in my name. You know what I'm saying? That what? Continue on.
For there is no man which shall do a miracle in my name that can lightly speak evil of me.
You know what I'm saying? That can lightly speak evil of him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you ain't riding with Christ and you go and teach something else, you know what I'm saying, you are likely speaking evil against Christ, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord say, be ye one body. You know what I'm saying? Not two bodies, not five bodies, not, you know what I'm saying, 100 different bodies. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said for you to be one body, man. Right? I'm saying one spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? On one accord, man. I'm saying here in the Israelite school, the universal practical knowledge, this is that one body, man. You know what I'm saying? You speak against the Israelite school of universal practical knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You are speaking evil against Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You go and worship anything outside of the Israelite school of universal practical knowledge. I'm saying you are speaking evil against Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? And ain't like Christ said, man, ain't nobody can go out and do a miracle in his name. You know what I'm saying? That goes against, you know what I'm saying, his body, right? You know what I'm saying? The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge is the one body of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding General Yohana, man. Right? This is the one body of the Lord in the earth, man. Right? The Lord is not found in your church, in your Muslim mosque, in your conscious community. You know what I'm saying? It's not found within all these different nations of people, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord is found here. You know what I'm saying? In the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Let's see. Let's get verse 40. Go ahead and read it.
Book of Mark, chapter 9, verse 40. For he that is not against us is on our part.
You know what I'm saying? Said, for he that is not against us is on our part, man. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because you're going to be able to look at them, and then you're going to be able to see us. You know what I'm saying? A good tree cannot bring forth bad fruit, man. And a bad fruit can't bring forth, you know what I'm saying, good. A bad tree cannot bring forth good fruit, man. I'm saying, what's the fruit that's coming out of these, you know what I'm saying, fake Israelite groups, man? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You have, you know what I'm saying, brothers getting paid by their woman, you know what I'm saying, in a fake Israelite group, man. That's the fruit that comes up out of that, man. You know what I'm saying? You got, you know what I'm saying, groups that, you know what I'm saying, the purple one, the purple pageant, you know what I'm saying? They go and marry sisters, you know what I'm saying, to Africans, man, right? That have the African unalive them, right? They unalive the sister, man, after marrying them to a heathen nation, which is against the Lord, man, for you to marry outside of your nation of people, right? Then turn around and had, you know what I'm saying, a brother unalive the homosexual because they were doing homosexual salakia, the LBGTQ activities, right? You know what I'm saying? But he went and unalived LBGTQ element of P, you know what I'm saying, to try to, I guess, cover up what he'd been doing. Right? That's what comes out of, you know what I'm saying, that's the fruit that comes out of, you know what I'm saying, fake Israelite groups, man. The Lord is not in there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, that's why Christ say, for he that is not against us is on our part, man. You know what I'm saying? He's not walking with us, but guess what? You know what I'm saying? He is on our part because the world is going to see them, and then the world will see us. You got something? Go ahead.
The book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 2. King James verse. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall be not known. Verse 3. Therefore, whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in my light.
Damn right, man.
And that which ye shall have spoken in the ear of closet shall be proclaimed upon the house.
Damn right, you know what I'm saying? Everything's going to come to the light, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You try to hide and you know what I'm saying, and be in secret all you want, man. The truth is going to come to the light, man.
Right.
The Lord is going to expose you, man. You know what I'm saying? And all of you that's out here, you know what I'm saying, operating and running all of these fake Israelite groups and
right.
all these Christian churches and Muslim mosques.
Right.
Guess what? The Lord said, woe be unto you.
Right.
That you know what I'm saying, scatter and destroy his sheep, man. Meaning destruction be unto you, man. Destruction is coming unto you, man. I'm saying it behoove you to, you know what I'm saying, unlast those people. You know what I'm saying? Unask those people to command in General Yohana, man. You know what I'm saying? If they are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. I'm saying you need to unask those people, you know what I'm saying, and send them to command in General Yohana, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The way they can get they life, you know what I'm saying, in affairs in order, man, with the Lord, man. All right, so let's get Matthew 12 and 30.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 30. He that is not with me is against me. He that gathereth not with me scattered abroad.
Read that again, man. That's our King Yahweh Shai Mashiach speaking, man. Saying, read that again.
He that is not with me is against me.
Saying you ain't in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, man.
Right.
I'm saying you are against the Lord, man. You are against Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? You are against the brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, that fall up under this banner, man. You are against our nation, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Continue on.
And he that gathereth not with me scattered abroad.
You know what I'm saying? And you do not want to get into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Understand this. You know what I'm saying? You are scattering abroad the Lord's chosen people, man.
Right.
Right? That's what it said. And he that gathereth not with me, scattereth abroad, man. Meaning you are taking the Lord's chosen people and dividing them. You know what I'm saying? And separating them from the body of the Lord, man. But guess what? The Lord is going to deal with you for that, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to handle you. The Lord is going to expose you, man. Right? Just like he exposed this brother, you know what I'm saying, and had him getting pegged by his woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the bed of the marriage is undefiled. You know what I'm saying? The Lord exposed that brother for scattering abroad. You know what I'm saying? The lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? You know what I'm saying? That was his day. You know what I'm saying? All of you out there running, you know what I'm saying, these fake Israelite groups and all these Christian churches and Muslim mosques, your day is coming. The Lord is going to expose you. You know what I'm saying? You're already being exposed, man. Your tongue is falling on yourselves, man. You know? I'm saying just by watching, you know what I'm saying, the things that's happening on the news, and you get on, you know what I'm saying, you get on front screen and you run your mouth, and the people see know what I'm saying, just how, you know what I'm saying, destroyed you are. The people see that you should not be leading anybody, man. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they come to hell up out of their goddamn religion and fall into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. All right, you got something?
Oh, so Lord knows what he was doing when he decided to bring his truth back into the earth in 1969.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? He didn't start the truth back in the earth. You know what I'm saying? On West 4th Street, on West 3rd Street, on West 2nd Street. You know what I'm saying? He started his truth back on 1 West.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 1 West means one body. Man. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not in 1 West, you know what I'm saying? You are not, like the Mediterranean Hunter say, you are not in the truth. Like,
all right. Let's see. Let's get verse 33. Select it. Bad when you put a second. All right. Let's get verse 33. Go ahead and read it.
it's the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 33. Either make the tree good and its fruit good, or else make the tree corrupt and its fruit corrupt. For the tree is known by its fruit.
I'm saying the tree is going to be known by its fruit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The fruit of your doings, you know what I'm saying, is going to expose who you are, man. You know what I'm saying? Either make your tree good or make your tree corrupt, man. But you know what I'm saying? Don't try to straddle the fence. Don't try to play both sides, man. I'm saying you can't be lukewarm, man. I'm saying Christ said for either you to be hot or be cold, man. But don't be lukewarm. Don't be trying to, you know what I'm saying, straddle the fence and play both sides, man. You know what I'm saying? Lord said that he'll spew you out, man. Either be hot or be cold, man. I'm saying either, you know what I'm saying, be a good tree or be a corrupt tree. Don't play like you are good and everything that you produce is corrupt, man. You know what I'm saying? If you walk into the penitentiary right now, you know what I'm saying, pretty much everybody in the prison is either going to be a Christian or a goddamn Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Or spiritual. A bunch of Christians. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you worship a wood, or worship a rock, or worship, you know what I'm saying, some goddamn stones. You a goddamn Christian, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's Christianity. Right? You have polluted, you know what I'm saying, the word Christian. You know what I'm saying? You have turned the word into something that it wouldn't even meant. You know what I'm saying? At least, you know what I'm saying, the heathen nations called the prophets of God Christians because they were followers of Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? Our nation have become followers of everything under the goddamn sun, man. And we have become destroyed because of it, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to run a goddamn and worship a goddamn wood and the rock, you know what I'm saying? Leave the Lord out of it because the Lord don't have nothing to do with it, man. I'm saying, you got something? Go ahead.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good
Damn right. You know what I'm saying? Destruction be unto you. You know what I'm saying? They call it evil good, man. Right? They tell people, you know what I'm saying, that it's good to come and bow down and worship some goddamn wood, some goddamn cross, right? To bow down and bang your head on some carpet to some goddamn rock, man. Or go down and make a pilgrimage to go and fondle a goddamn rock, man. Right? The Lord said, destruction be unto you, man. Go ahead.
And good evil that put darkness for light.
I'm saying, destruction be unto you, man. That know what I'm saying. Read that again from the top of it.
Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
I'm saying destruction be unto you that call it good evil. You know what I'm saying?
That put darkness for light and light for darkness.
I'm saying you look at the men of the Lord in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, and you say, "Oh, y'all are a hate group."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all are too militant. You know what I'm saying? You look at us and say, God is not hate. He is love, love, love.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? While deep down inside in your heart, you know what I'm saying, you hate everybody and everything, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no love for your brother, but you do love your oppressor.
Right.
Saying you do love, you know what I'm saying, that goddamn Christian cross.
Right.
You do love the destruction,
right.
You know what I'm saying, that comes with it. Right? You know what I'm saying? You love to go and worship, you know what I'm saying, a goddamn tree. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate some goddamn Halloween and Thanksgiving and, you know what I'm saying, all the you know what I'm saying, ways of this world, man. You love to take on the ways of the heathen, man. Right? But you hate, you know what I'm saying, to come and serve the Lord. Man. Right? But we are the hate group, man. The Lord said, destruction be unto you. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying, call the light darkness, man. And the darkness light. Right? You call in the darkness light when you go and put them goddamn gifts up under that tree. You take your kids to go and you say, we only do it for the kids. And take them going trick-or-treating and all kind of crap like that, man. You are putting the darkness and calling the darkness light.
Right.
But when you look at the light, when you look at the men of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, you tell them, y'all need to get off the corners. Y'all need to go and get a job. Nobody want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? But we are the hate group. I believe that Christians are the hate group.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You are the ones that hate the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? You are the one that you know what I'm saying, put the darkness for light, man.
Right.
When it comes to the Lord, you ain't got no respect. You ain't got no love. You know what I'm saying? You love the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? You love and forgive him for everything, man. For all the atrocities that he have done against our people, you know what I'm saying? You are quick to love and forgive, you know what I'm saying, him. But when it comes to your brother, when it comes to the Lord and serving him, you ain't got no love or respect. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's through the brainwashing of goddamn religion. You got something?
Sir, right quick, broke them off real heavy, you know what I'm saying? That's it right there, you know what I'm saying? You have all the love and all the forgiveness for the oppressor, you know what I'm saying? With love for the Most High, you know what I'm saying? It mean for you to love your enemy, man. You know what I'm saying? With your brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have any respect for the Lord's high holy days.
That's
You
right.
love the oppressor's holiday. You love his Easter, his Christmas, his 4th of July, and St. Patrick's Day. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't celebrate none of the Lord's high holidays. That's because you call, you know what I'm saying, the light dark. You call the dark light. It's light.
Damn right, man. Let's drop that. Right, they had any more on it?
It is.
Go ahead.
Either make the tree good and its fruit good, or else make the tree corrupt and its fruit corrupt. For the tree is known by his fruit.
I'm saying a tree will be known by its fruit, man. You can't claim, you know what I'm saying, and say that you are of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, and think that the Lord is going to be with you. The Lord is going to expose you. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to expose you by looking at the people that follow you. You know what I'm saying? The men and women that you produce throughout the earth, man. That's going to be your fruit, man. And what they do is going to be what you are about, man. Right. And the world is going to know that the Lord is not with you. Right? Let's drop that. Let's get 1 Corinthians 11 and 18, man.
So that one more time,
1 Corinthians 11 and 18. You got it? Go ahead.
So the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 18. So first of all, when ye come together in the church, I hear that there be divisions among you.
I'm saying, first of all, you know what I'm saying, when you come together in these churches, man, and all these different religions and philosophies and ways of life, man, you know what I'm saying? It say, I hear that you have, you know what I'm saying, that you be divided. You know what I'm saying? That you have division amongst you as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? What else it says?
In the church, I hear that there be divisions among you, and partly believe.
Say, and I partly believe it, man. You know what I'm saying? But why are we going to be, you know what I'm saying? How are we going to be one body? You know what I'm saying? If we are separated and divided into all these different bodies, man. The Lord said for us to be one body. You know what I'm saying? The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge is that one body of the Lord, man. I'm saying, if you gather, you know what I'm saying, away from the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, you are scattering the Lord's lost sheep, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to deal with you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I can understand how, you know what I'm saying, we are so divided in all these different goddamn religions, man, and all these Christian churches, man. Right? They got a Christian church on every goddamn block, man. Right? I'm saying when it's only one, a need for one school, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? And that school is right here in the Israelite School, the Universal Practical Knowledge, right here. You know what I'm saying, for the Beaumont and Port Arthur area, man. That school is right here. Right? It's no need for another school down the goddamn block, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where the division come in at, man. But now, you know what I'm saying, we are separated from each other, man. Right? When we ain't supposed to be divided as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. We're supposed to be together, right? The scripture said for us to gather ourselves together, O nation not desired, man. Not only does it say that, it said for us to take heed into ourselves, for us to worry about our problems, our issues, for us to fix us, Good. Right, let's get verse 19.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 19. For there must be also heresies among you, that they which are approved may be made manifest among you.
Let's get that word heresies, man. Right? All right, I'm gonna put it up on the screen, right? Let's get that so we can get a full understanding on what this scripture is talking about, man. Right? Let's put that up on the screen. Right? Okay, go ahead on. Right?
It's the Google Dictionary definition of heresy: belief or opinion contrary to orthodox religion, especially Christian doctrine.
You know what I'm saying? Opinion, you know what I'm saying, that or belief, right, that goes against the truth according to the Bible, man. Right? You know what I'm saying that's what, you know what I'm saying, a heresy is, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? For you to have any belief or opinion that goes against the truth according to the Bible, right? You know what I'm saying? There's only one doctrine. It's only one truth, man. You know what I'm saying? You go and follow Christianity, you know what I'm saying? You take on a whole nother doctrine. You take on a whole nother philosophy, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It's only one truth, man. You know what I'm saying? And that truth is taught right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the commanding General Yohana, man. You know what I'm saying? This truth is undefeated, man. Right? I'm saying the Lord only deals with one nation of people, man. And that's the Israelites. That's blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. And it's high time for us to wake up and turn back to the Most High God of Israel and serve him, man. I'm saying, if you believe anything outside of that, man, that's heresy, man. I'm saying you are being divided from amongst your people, you know what I'm saying, to be subservient unto your enemies, man. Right? The Lord never said that he'll send your oppressor to come and teach you anything, man. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that gave you Christianity. You know what I'm saying? The heathen nations are the ones that called the prophets of the Lord Christians. You know what I'm saying? Because they were followers of Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? And this oppressor back door and gave you a you know what I'm saying, a religion that have destroyed you up under his foot, man. Right? And that's that dumb wood and that goddamn dumb stone, man. You know what I'm saying? And all the different, you know what I'm saying, beliefs of all these heathen nations, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Mainly those that come out of goddamn Africa and, you know what I'm saying, East Indians, man. Right? I'm saying, you know, we need to separate ourselves from those things, man. Right? As Negroes, you have nothing to do with Africa, man. The only thing that you have to do with Africa is when you fled into Africa in 70 AD. You know what I'm saying? Running from Roman persecution, man. I'm saying you fled amongst other dark-skinned people, man. Where you dwelled, you know what I'm saying, in the West, you know what I'm saying, West in of Africa, right? For about 3,000 years, man, until the Africans, the Hamites, man, beginning to hunt you down, man. You know what I'm saying? Sell you unto the Grecians, man. Beginning to sell you into the hand of the oppressor, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You got to understand these things, man. These other nations are against you, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Arabs fund, you know what I'm saying, the building of the slave ships. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Africans hunted you down. Right? And sold you into the hand of your enemies, man. They didn't sell, you know what I'm saying, African Americans. They didn't sell Africans. They sold Israelites. You know what I'm saying? That's who they sold, man. They sold you. Right? So understand that, man. You know what I'm saying? Leave the you know what I'm saying, the goddamn conscious community bull crap alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Even the conscious community ain't conscious. You know what I'm saying? They are not conscious at all. You know what I'm saying? They goddamn probably high out of their goddamn mind. You know what I'm saying? Right, let's go back to the scripture, man. Right? Salakia, man. Let's get back to the scripture. Let's read that.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 19. But there must be also heresies among you.
I'm saying those people, you know, with different beliefs, and, you know what I'm saying, and opinions that goes against the truth according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got beliefs out there that believe that you can get paid by your woman. That's a heresy, man. Right? They got people out there that believe that you can marry your sons and daughters to another nation of people. Right? They believe we live in a new age. I'm saying that's a heresy, man. That's against the scriptures, man. The scripture said for you not to marry your sons and daughters unto their sons and their daughters, man, because they're going to turn their heart away from them, man. How long are we going to be led by leaders, you know what I'm saying, who are dumb dogs, man, right? That have no understanding of the truth. You know what I'm saying, they have no understanding of the Bible or the Most High God of Israel, man, right? How long are we going to, know what I'm saying, be stuck up under the, know what I'm saying, their tutelage, man? It's time for us to wake up, man. Continue on.
That they which are approved may be made manifest among you.
You know what I'm saying? You ought to make them, you ought to, know what I'm saying, mark them, man. All right? Mark them that cause division amongst blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right. You ought to make them known. You know what I'm saying? Those that, know what I'm saying, that believe in something that's contrary to the truth, that's contrary to the things that are taught right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You ought to make them known amongst you. And you ought to mark them. You know what I'm saying? And stay away from them, man. Right? Make them known amongst you, man. You know what I'm saying? Do not follow them, man. Separate yourself from them, man. Right? Let's get 1 John 2 and 19. Right? Book of 1 John chapter 2, verse 19. Go ahead and read it.
1 John chapter 2, verse 19. They went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued.
Understand this, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord put his truth back in this earth, man, in the year 1969, man. Right? That was the year that the Lord put this truth back into the earth for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? The scripture said, I believe that I have sent for my apostles last, man. Right? I'm saying you have had the lies who have had a head start, man. You know what I'm saying? The priests and prophets of the Lord have been pushed into a corner for so long, man. And all the lies have had a head start, man. You know what I'm saying? You have believed in everything under the sun, man. Well, guess what? What else do you have to lose, man? We are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? We are being unalived at a high rate. You know what I'm saying? We are strung out on drugs. We are alcoholics. You know what I'm saying? We are a bunch of whores and whoremongers. Right? You know what I'm saying? What else do we have to lose, man? Right? Try the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to understand that all these groups, you know what I'm saying, come from one place, man. They claiming that they are Israelites. You know what I'm saying? They learned that from the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. I'm saying get in this body, right? I'm saying they learned the 12 tribe chart from, you know what I'm saying, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. They learned the breakdowns from the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right? It would behoove you to get into the Isupk under the commanding General Yohana, man. Right? Said they went out from us, but they were not of us, man. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't stay in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge because we don't allow you to get pegged by your woman. You know what I'm saying? We don't allow you to go and marry a heathen nation. You know what I'm saying? We don't allow you to transgress the law of the Most High God of Israel. You know, so they went where they were comfortable, right? They went and created a group where, you know, they can do those things, right? Just know right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, you know what I'm saying, you are going to fight your flesh. So you're going to fight your demons, and you are ordered to win, right? I'm saying that's an order, man. All right, so let's continue on.
They went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us.
You know what I'm saying? If they would have been of us, they would have no doubt continued with us because they were weak. You know what I'm saying? They went and found other weak men that they can gather with and became a weak group. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're being exposed throughout the earth, man. I'm saying that's why you are bringing forth corrupt tree, man, corrupt fruit. Because you went and found men and women that's just like you, right? You know what I'm saying? If they would have been, you know what I'm saying, of the Lord, man, they would have stayed in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right? Continue on.
But they went out that they might be made manifest that they were not all of us.
You know what I'm saying? But they went out that they might be made manifest that they were not of us. You know what I'm saying? They went out to know what I'm saying, let it be known. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at them and see their works and see their fruits, you're going to know that, you know what I'm saying, it's a difference between the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge and all these fake Israelite groups, man. and we are not affiliated with no other Israelite group or group, period, man. Right? I'm saying, just understand that, man. Let's see, let's get I'm gonna save it. Right? So know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pick back up next week. We'll pass the class over to Priest and Officer 50 Lamaya, Banya Hawada, Banya Sha'ala. Saying for the security announcements.
So Isupk security announcement. We are the Isupk start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Move from new brother and sister. When new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They're going to be saluted only. They're here to share themselves in the world. They need transportation to teach them an arrangement. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Ties, which is a command. We find it in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21. In the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. We sit in Hebrew by Asherah, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Preach fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like, of the holy convocation. Is the memorial blowing the trumpets, first day of the 7th month. This is going to be Sunday, the 21st, September 2025. You can find this in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 24 through 25. You want to say anything about this? If anyone would like to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. This concludes the Isupk security announcement. Pass the class back to the police officer. 500, we're about to start your house for the close for the Lord's Prayer.
All right, so we're gonna stand. All right, so we're gonna stand, we're gonna turn, face the east. All right, so we're gonna say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabashimai, Kadash, Hayah, Shimka, Yahweh, Malakaka, Daba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baratasa, Kawa, Hayah, Bashimai, Nathalanau, Nakam, Paul, Nawam, Wasalakna, Kabawatna, Kasalakna, Kabawatna, Wala Tabi Ainawa, Sai one, Bo, Kawasai Nawa, Ayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamala Wa, Wala Wahata Pa La Awalumna, Man. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Men of Israel, give one courteous salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Mata Shabbat, Mata Barak. Yahabashim Yashab Barakathum, Yajabatai, Saul. Men of Israel, give one courteous salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Mata Shabbat, Mata Barak. Yahabashim Bashim Yashab. Yajabatai, dismiss.
Turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. How you tell me we don't live in hell? My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round, he'll spin shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the stand and tell. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the most high. He said, fuck that shit, he trying to sell another pie. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the Isupk, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east and pray aloud. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side?
Yes, I
Seen
did.
a man reach out to God before he died?
Yes, I did.
I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughter, there's one man in your bed, I won't stand for left. For my son, I hit your head on that fragile leg. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono tried to stick me for that cheese on that bread. Yeah, I was thuggin' with Lucky and that nigga left me for dead. Endure to the end, cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets, but the truth made me a man. Shit, I don't really speak cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.